Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. I'm excited to get into this reading because it's something a little different that I haven't done. I'm just experimenting, see what I like, see what I don't. But this is supposed to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and like whatever the other planet is that focuses on like money or whatever. Isn't that like Jupiter, Saturn? Anyways, this reading is supposed to kind of give you a heads up of what your week ahead is going to look like. I will also be going over the finances with this spread as well as your love life. And then this spread up ahead is like just the overall energy that you are in for the week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Also, I did roll dice for you, honey, so let's get into it. So the first dice that you guys rolled was 11, so you guys might be seeing 1111, which does represent change or new beginnings. I'm sorry. And then for the astrology dice, you guys received what is this? Libra. So you guys might be taking on this Libra energy. The Libra energy might be influenced throughout the week. I mean, you do have one of Libra's cards for like as a clarity card for the energy throughout the week for you. So that does make sense. Or you guys might be dealing with a Libra romantically. So yeah, let's get into the tarot. So for the first card that you guys received as like the main energy that you are going to be in throughout the overall week is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And she's a little overly emotional when she's in reverse. She's a little, you know, I don't want to, I'm going to just say the definition of the cards because I don't want, basically they're saying she's a little bitchy, she's a little cold, and a little overly emotional. And I'm getting that something around you that is more in like, it's like a weird message, like something that is very like traditional around you, that has to do with tradition isn't fair, and or it's in the process of being fair or balancing out, and that's what's causing you to be in that like headspace that like, you know, things aren't fair, things aren't balanced right now, so you're not really happy. You might be a little overly emotional about it. However, your feelings are valid, boo. So for your finances, I get positive vibes from this, baby. So I want to get that with the Death card as the overall energy for your finances, that major change is coming for you. Big change. This is also the sign of Scorpio. But anyways, as the clarity cards, you guys got the Devil in reverse, which is your card, Capricorn. And when it's in reverse, it talks about like releasing. That's so interesting. So keep in mind, these are like your two clarity cards, and the Death card is like your main energy. But the Devil card has like these two children dangling. This is so like bizarre. I love this deck though, but it's literally two children like dangling from this it looked like BDSM cords, sis. Like, let's just be real. You might be a little bit into S&M. No, I'm joking. But you guys also received the Eight of Swords in reverse, which kind of has the same imagery. So I just found that really interesting. But I get a sense of you releasing negative self-talk, opening yourself up to new ways of thinking, new perspectives, new energy, just really releasing any energy that does not serve you, which is going to help bring about that change for you, for your finances. So being open to hearing people's ideas, being open to hearing new perspectives, trying new things is what I'm hearing. But yeah, I get with the Devil's card in reverse that you're going to be releasing some old habits that aren't serving you anymore. And the Eight of Swords talks about like self-limiting beliefs and like getting rid of that. So that's really gorgeous and positive to be in around your finances, because that really does open yourself up to new growth, new potential, new. So for your romance, okay. For your romance, you guys also got the Hierophant as like another clarity card. So tradition might be really important to you. But you guys received the, hold on. Just to clarify, I like to look at the definition just so I could 100% make sure that I am correct. Okay, boom. And then for the swords. Okay, so I get the energy of you possibly dealing with someone and you having like the wrong idea of them at first, and then you're kind of like going back and rethinking about some of the things that you were thinking about, and just trying to bring clarity towards how you're feeling and towards the connection. I do get that you want to work towards the connection with this Nine of Pentacles. You want to really solidify the connection, bring a more stable energy towards it, as well as with this Hierophant card, it just talks about tradition, being comfortable, also kind of, not even kind of, spirituality, as well as like, what else? As well as, I literally just had the word on the tip of my tongue and I forgot. Okay, I guess it wasn't important. So I get that you want to work hard towards the connection that you possibly had some not conflicting thoughts, but like you had the wrong idea about the connection and you want to kind of fix that and take a very traditional approach towards the connection. And it could be like taking that person out on a date, or like, you know, just very, very traditional, which ain't nobody mad as these. But I do get that you want to work towards the connection and fix what you were wrong about, basically. So yeah, that's what I got for your guys' overall read. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we can book an appointment. Other than that, that is what I'm getting for your guys' like finances, your love life, and just the overall energy throughout the week for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. I'm excited to get into this read because it is a little different. I wanted to do readings for each zodiac sign for their week ahead rather than just one general reading. I will still be doing the once a week general reading, but I want to also do one specifically for the zodiac signs. So if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this reading is meant for you. So let me give you a whole spiel on how I have this set up. So the first spread is supposed to be just the overall energy throughout the week. The second spread is more towards your finances, and then the third is towards like relationship, your love life. What else? Dice. So I wrote your guys' dice. You guys received for the astrology dice Sagittarius. So you guys may be dealing with the Sagittarius. You may be taking on a more like Sagittarian energy throughout this week. And then for the numerology number dice, you guys received 10, which talks about like completion and stuff like that. So period. Let's get into this tarot. So for the main overall energy throughout the week, I'm getting that you guys are recovering. And to me, recovering is like taking care of yourself, self-care, resting. And this card suggests that you are recovering from financial loss as well as spiritual poverty. However, I do get just an energy of you kind of taking care of yourself and just I don't want to say pampering yourself, but like the energy of recovering from feeling like burnt out from work. So making sure that you're resting, making sure that you're eating well, you know. I'm also getting that throughout this week, there may be some delays for you. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Pentacles in reverse, I'm like heavily getting that there are some delays. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I get that you are still getting new ideas and new ways of thinking, new actions and things that you want to try out. However, I don't really see you fully taking action towards them, especially since this is in reverse and the main energy that you guys are in is more about recovering. So I get that you are getting new ways of thinking, new ideas coming your way, whether that is around finances, your relationships, but I don't really see you taking action towards them just because you aren't where you would like to be currently for your finances. So I get a feeling of you being kind of bored at whatever job you're at. Because this card talks about, like, you guys got the the Six of Cups in reverse. And this card talks about, like, being bored, feeling stuck, lacking playfulness. And so I'm getting a bit of energy of you feeling, like, bored at work. And, like, you know, like, if you're at work for a certain point of time that you're just kind of used to everything. Like, I'm getting that vibes from it. However, for your clarity cards, you guys got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Not in reverse, upright, and the Justice card upright, which I will fully show. The Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm getting one that things are going to be balancing. I don't want to say balancing out, but like I do get a sense of a little bit of balancing out of like I get an energy of something shifting for the good, of course. And with the Justice card, I get that this is something that is going to serve your higher purpose, basically. And that it's something that's going to be one good financially for you, as well as just it'll shift this Six of Cups energy of you feeling bored, kind of stuck, which is really, like, as two clarity cards, I would say this is really positive and really cool and exciting to look forward to. And then for your love life, so I am getting that you are giving, which as a Virgo, like I got a Virgo moon, sis, and I think my Western a chart or whatever, I have a Virgo moon, and then for like the sidereal, I have like a Venus and Virgo. So this is like we in this, sis, we in this. But I get that you are giving. And I will just say, keep in mind, like, if the Five of Pentacles in reverse is the energy that you are in, of feeling like you need to recover, feeling burnt out, feeling tired, please be careful of how much energy and time you give to connections and give to yourself. Just, that's all I got to say. But I get the energy of you giving, as well as trying to push through any of that, like, burnt out feeling I get, like, which is why I was saying, like, please be mindful of the energy that you give out, because this card talks about being persistent, kind of pushing through a hard time, and don't push yourself if you really just do not have it in you. I know I'm that type to do that. However, I'm trying to learn not to. Like, if I am not at my best. I cannot give my best. You know what I mean? So please keep in mind how much energy and time you're giving to yourself as well as other connections. You guys also got the Two of Swords in reverse, which talks about confusion, not really knowing which way to go, which way to invest your energy. And sis, like I was just saying, be mindful, really be mindful of the energy that you're giving to yourself as well as to other connections, because I do see that you are a little confused on how much energy to give towards the connection, how much energy not to give. And I say invest that energy into yourself, just because you're already in you're already in the Five of Pentacles in reverse for your overall energy throughout the week. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for your love life, that you are in a very generous headspace, but you're a little tired, like, and not in a bad way, but like, people get tired. So be okay with, you know, pulling back from a connection and pouring into yourself. So that's what I got for your guys' overall week ahead for your finances, love life, as well as just overall energy. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. I am excited to get into this read because I wanted to try something different, something for the girls, something for them to vibe with for the summertime. This actually might not be something just for the summertime. Like, I might continue doing this because it's not bad. Like, it's cool. I get a little bit of tea, you know. But this reading is intended for the Tauruses who have a Taurus in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or whatever that, like, what's the planet that has, like, that focuses on finances? It's like Jupiter or Saturn or whatever. Anyways, this reading is supposed to kind of give you a small little scope of what the week ahead for your love life, as well as your finances, and just the overall energy of what your week ahead is kind of going to be looking like. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, like, try again next week. Sorry, Chile. But yeah, so how I have this spread is this is going to be the overall energy that you'll be focusing on throughout the week. The second row is supposed to be more focused on your finances, and then the third is your love life. All right. So, oh, you guys, I ended up rolling dice for you guys, and you guys received 11, and just checking my phone to see, like, 11 talks about, like, you know, new beginnings. You guys might be saying 111 or 1111. And then for the astrology dice, you guys receive Sagittarius. I'm literally a Sagittarius. What am I saying? So you guys might be taking on, like, a more Sagittarian-like energy for your week ahead, or you guys might be dealing with a Sagittarian romantically. So let's get into this read. Okay. So for the overall energy throughout the week that you guys got was the Lovers. And the Lovers can talk about, like, a relationship, the Lovers, you know, or it can be focused more on you making decisions, major decisions, because it is a major arcana card. And I see that you will be making decisions based off of what is fair rather than, like, what feels good with the Sun card in reverse. I get the energy of you really trying to do what's right, whether that is making decisions in your finances, towards relationships, towards yourself, really towards whatever. But I do see that you are making decisions towards something in the way of it being more focused towards what is fair rather than what feels good. I need water, sis. My throat is dry as hell. Um, so for your finances, the card that you guys got, which is also your card, the main energy for your finances was the Empress in reverse. And I get a sense of things either not growing how you would like them to grow, as well as block creativity. Since this is your card, I do get a sense of you not being able to like express yourself how you would like to. Especially since the two clarity cards that you guys got was the Seven of Swords or Seven of Arms in this tarot deck. And this card talks about keeping secrets, deception, imposter syndrome. And so I really do get a very strong sense of you not being able to express yourself and that really getting to you. You're not able to really, one, express yourself, but also you're not seeing like the growth that you would like to see versus if you were really sitting in this Empress energy, really able to express yourself how you would like to. I also think that if you were able to express yourself, because I don't know your financial situation, if you were able to express yourself how you would like to, things would grow in like totally different, because the Empress is a very like fertile feminine card. And sis, anyways, for the second clarity card that you guys received was the Hanged Man in reverse, right? Yeah. Which kind of just highlights that you are really not expressing yourself how you would like to. I get the energy of you not wanting to, one, deal with like judgment, and you surrendering and letting go is a little scary for you. Like the idea of expressing yourself might be a little scary for you just because, you know, when you do express yourself, it may bring about judgment. And if we're being honest, whatever you do will bring about judgment. People are very judgy, period. But I get an energy of you wanting to express yourself, not being able to because a fear of judgment or a fear of letting go and seeing how things will play out for you. Like I get a very like playing it safe kind of energy. So for your romance, I get that you guys got the Five of Cups in reverse, which talks about like personal setbacks. Let me get clarity on the definition of these just so I can make sure. Looking at like all these tarot decks, I usually remember them by the photos, but sometimes I don't like practice a lot with certain decks, and I don't remember. Escapism, and then a Five of Cups. Personal. Okay, so I get that you were possibly in a connection that wasn't healthy with this Devil's card as one of the clarity cards for this Five of Cups in reverse. This relationship could have had you feeling like abandoned, disappointed with this Eight of Cups upright. The Five of Cups talks about like personal setbacks, moving on. I'm getting that there was a connection that really wasn't healthy for you, and one is disappointing for you to have to move on from it because you did hold value to it. But I do see that you see that it isn't something that is serving you. You see that it isn't something that is making you feel good. You're feeling disappointed. You're feeling like you need to pull back from it because it isn't healthy for you with this Devil's card. However, the Devil's card does talk about attachments. So you guys may still feel very much attached to this connection. However, I do get the energy of you knowing that this isn't something that is good for you. So that's what I got for your guys' overall read. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Whenever I roll the dice, I get the astrology for the signs, and it's not the same. Like, if I roll the dice and it was like Taurus, I would think that like you're really just in your energy. But since you rolled Sagittarius, you guys may be dealing with a Sagittarius, which I got a Sagittarian sun. Listen, we're rough at times, okay? So I hope that, you know, the Sagittarian, if you are dealing with a Sagittarian, is not being too much, honey. But I hope you guys are also taking care of yourselves. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you next week. Bye, guys.